Welcome back. We're doing Amphibia today. This was from a suggestion from Cloudy, as you can see on screen there now, who requested Amphibia, and Marcy and Sasha, and I'm only too happy to oblige. These characters are a lot of fun to draw. They're not too dissimilar to my normal style, so they weren't too much of a challenge. I mean, I haven't got them exactly right, but I like to think I've given them some character. A little bit of Tom Spark in there as well. If you haven't seen Amphibia, it's all on Disney Plus, and it is really, really good. I've just recently got into it, and it's really funny. It's in a very similar vein to a lot of the other really successful all ages animation shows out there, and I think it certainly holds its own. It's a lot of fun. As you can see, I am practicing what I preach. I'm making all my mistakes at the pencil stage here, rubbing the lines out that I don't want, and then just not following the ones that I don't think fit what the image should look like. Not requested here, but I'm going to add a little Sprig down here. I think he deserves to be in this little gap here. Right, I am happy with that. I think we're going to go on to the digital. As I mentioned earlier, I am just going over the lines I want to see on this one. I'm not slavishly following every pencil line I've done. If I think I can do a better line with my inking brush here, I absolutely will. And I think that really makes for a better finished piece. Just go with your gut feeling on these things. Almost there, just Sprig to do now. Little guy at the bottom there, he's got those big round eyes. Look out on this channel for a Sprig special that I will do. I've got it in progress at the moment. It's a really big Sprig picture, and I think you're going to really enjoy that. So that will be coming up in a few weeks' time. Or if you're watching in the future, like some sort of robot cyborg, then it might be available now. Go and have a look. Colour is really bringing this to life. Just the yellow in there, I think this is already looking like a lively picture. Colour just makes such a difference with these sort of drawings, so I do encourage you to colour and shade your pictures where possible, because it really makes things pop. I don't think I'm the best colourer. Certainly there are colourists out there who are pros who are amazing at putting different shades down in between the lines, but I'm a relative amateur, I think. I do love colouring though. It's a really rewarding process, either digitally or with my pens. I do love doing that as well. So if you do want to see more on the manual side with colouring of pens and that sort of stuff, let me know. I'm really happy to do that too. Cloudy did. Do let me know what you would like to see me draw next. I really am up for commissions. I wouldn't have thought of doing this one until Cloudy suggested it, so please do. If you've got an idea that you'd like to see me bring to life in my style, then please let me know and I will do my best to include it. With this one almost done, I am overjoyed. I know all the colours have been pre-chosen for me. I'm trying to be as accurate as possible to the original Amphibia TV series, but the colours, I think they really do stand out here. There's a really lovely palette of colours that they've got going on here. It all stems from that sort of teal turquoisey kind of colour that the uniforms are based around, and I think that's a really nice place to start and expand the palette from. What you can see on the right there is me Google image searching so I can get the colours right. Yeah, I didn't know that was going to be caught on the stream, but yeah, apologies. Finishing touches now. I am really pleased with this. It is bright, it is bold, and I think it's a lot of fun. So thanks again to Cloudy for suggesting this, and I shall see you next time. Don't forget to check out the rest of the videos on the channel for more similar fun.